Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Janae. And for today's video, I am going to be coloring. So I'm not just gonna be coloring, but I'm going to be coloring while I answer some of your guys' questions from Instagram about Christmas. So yeah. First, let's pick out what I'm going to color. Should I just color Poppy? Poppy's a safe bet, right? I think I'm going to color Biggie. Okay, and I'm going to be answering question number 1. Who is your favorite reindeer? Well, I don't really know the reindeers personally, and I wouldn't want to discriminate against them, but I feel like Rudolph is overhyped. You know, we need some diversity. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Prancer because I feel like he gives off really good vibes, and like he'd just be like a really cool person to hang around and like be friends with. So definitely gonna go with Prancer. The next question is, who am I giving gifts to? This year I can't really give gifts to that many people. I usually make like little like goodie bags or something like that for my friends that go to my school. And my friends that don't go to school with me, like from middle school, we usually meet up and like exchange gifts and stuff, which is pretty fun. But you know, because of the pandemic this year and everything, I probably won't be able to give gifts to that many people, but I think I'm definitely gonna give gifts to my family, of course, my siblings the most, because we always exchange gifts. And then probably definitely to my best friend Karime. I love her so much. And then maybe to my close friends, like the ones I've had since middle school, because yeah, they've just always been there for me. And then would I rather give or get on Christmas? So I really enjoy seeing people's reactions whenever I give them stuff. So I definitely love giving, and I always give way too much to people, and it's so funny because my friends always get mad at me and they're like, "You're too nice to people, you always give them too much." And I think after last year I really learned my lesson from that. To make a long story short, I spent over $100 on a person who dropped me literally the day after Christmas. Anyways, so I would much rather give to people. Next question is, are you on the naughty list? I really hope not. I think last year I was definitely on the naughty list because I don't think I appreciated my friends too much, and I feel like I was very selfish. And so this year I made sure that I reconnected with friends and really kept the people who were nice to me in my life and really cared. And I feel like after going through a rough patch at the beginning of the year and at the end of last year, I figured out who the real people were in my life and pretty much cut off people who didn't deserve me. But honestly, yeah, they didn't deserve me and stuff. And I'm glad I'm like finally expressing myself more, because I used to be really shy and I didn't talk to anyone that I didn't already know. And I think I'm like finally coming out of that, and it makes me really happy. But why am I not even answering the question? But I don't think I'm on the naughty list. I think I'm on the nice list this year, for sure. Next question says, can you give me your heart for Christmas? Because last Christmas you gave your heart to somebody else. To the person that asked this question, I will definitely give you my heart this Christmas because you're someone special. And maybe you won't give my heart away the very next day. Some clarification for those of you who don't know. Those are the lyrics to Last Christmas by Wham. So sorry if it sounds confusing, but yeah. Next question is, what is your favorite Christmas memory? So I remember the first Christmas, well, I don't think it was the first Christmas, but there was a Christmas where my twin sisters were still babies. And it's not really like a memory that I remembered until I saw footage of it. So I'm opening my sister's gifts for them because they're infants. And I go up to them and I start showing them their gifts. And I'm like, look, sisters, like this is what Santa brought you. And I think it's just so cute because like the innocence of a child is so pure and I love that. And I don't know, it just makes me happy to think about like how I was just like so excited to show my sisters their presents and like what they got. I was happy to open it for them and like show these like babies in a chair. I don't know, I just find it really cute. Next question is, what is my favorite Christmas gift that I've ever gotten? My favorite Christmas gift is probably, I think when I got my Barbie dream house, that was definitely a peak moment. I had that dollhouse probably for 4 to 6 years, and I remember I was like 13 and I still had my dollhouse in my room, but my mom made me give it to a close friend of ours. And honestly, it's okay because every time I go over to her house, I get to see it. I don't know, it just makes me happy that it made me happy for a while, and then now she gets to play with it and get the same enjoyment that I did. And then next question, my favorite Christmas movie. So I definitely have like a good connection with the Polar Express because when I was in preschool, I remember it was pajama day and they put all of us in a room and we were in our pajamas with blankets and we watched the movie with hot chocolate lollipops. And we used to do that all the time, and I watch the Polar Express every year and I love it, and I love quoting the movie. So probably the Polar Express for sure, because I really like the message that you should believe in Christmas and the season and the lessons that all the kids learn. I just think it's a really cute movie. Next question is, are you single for the holidays or are you spending it with someone? Yes, this year I am single for the holidays, and I'm honestly glad because anyways, if you know, you know, but my person this year is honestly my best friend, and we've had some really good talks recently, and I just feel like we click so well, and I love us, and I'm so glad that I finally get to like be as close to her, because last year we really were barely getting close, and now we're finally strong with each other, and she's gotten really comfortable with me, which I'm proud of because she doesn't open up easily to people, and I respect that. So I don't know, it just makes me really happy. So am I single this year? Yes. Am I planning on spending with someone special? Yes. But it is my best friend because she's pretty swag. Next question is, do I have any holiday plans? Honestly, because of COVID, I don't think we're gonna go anywhere in particular, but my family, if you guys know me personally, we're fun in ourselves amongst the 6 of us. We make our own entertainment, we are our own entertainment, and we always manage to have fun within ourselves, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. And even if we do stay home, that'll be okay for me. Favorite holiday tradition. So we usually, like in non-COVID times, my whole family we sing in the Christmas choir on Christmas Day. So we don't open our gifts right like in the morning. We get ready and we go to church and we sing. And it's always so fun because there's this specific song, it's Happy Birthday Jesus, and it's my favorite one for us to sing because my siblings and I are the only ones who sing it. And I don't know, it's always a really special moment that I share with them. And I'm honestly really sad that this year I don't get to go and sing for church. I don't know, I feel like that's really what it's all about ultimately, and it made me really happy. And this year kind kind of weird, but even if we just sing in our living room, like amongst ourselves, I'd be really glad. But thank you to people who asked me questions today. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed answering your questions. But please let me know what your favorite Christmas tradition is. And I don't know why I'm closing the video, because I have not finished this coloring yet at all. And also, I am done with my coloring, kind of, sort of. So that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if it's kind of long, but I wanted to make up for the late post. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Please forget to subscribe.